Hey, welcome back to Main Street Living. Ladies, I don't know if y'all remember, but before we booked this next guest, we were asked if we had any pictures of us being in ballet. And I'm like, as bad as my feet is?
Yeah, and I've got no rhythm. So, yeah, I don't think any of us have ever done ballet. But
I did ballet.
yeah?
What?
Yeah, I did ballet, but no Nutcracker. I'm not.
Ooh, well,
They
Danielle.
could not make the Nutcracker, which was the pinnacle. That's what you want to make.
Yeah, but the fact that you can do ballet, we'll have to talk off camera about this because I got to hear more. But guys, so many events have been canceled due to the pandemic, but our next guest reminds us that people are working to keep traditions alive. And joining us from the Nevada Ballet is artistic director Roy Kaiser to talk about nothing only than the Nutcracker. Welcome to Main Street Living.
It's great to be here. Thanks for having me.
Glad you're here. And the Nutcracker obviously is a time-honored tradition. Why do you think it's so cherished during the holiday season?
You know, I think there are a number of reasons. It's a wonderful ballet from beginning to end. There's it's a story that people can relate to, a holiday story. So over the years in the United States and for many years now in Las Vegas, it's just become a tradition. It's become a part of people's holiday celebrations every year to come and see the Nutcracker. And I'm very happy that has happened because it really sustains ballet companies. I mean, it's responsible for almost half of our ticket revenue every year.
Wow, half.
Yeah, almost.
Wow. So I'm in Nevada as well. So tell me a little bit about what's going on into putting this production on, especially in a year that's pretty unorthodox.
Yes. Well, like everywhere, we're not going to be on a stage. The theaters are closed, and we cannot, have the thousands and thousands of people that come to see us every year in a theater. So we're partnering with the RJ, the Review Journal, and we're putting together 3 half-hour programs around the Nutcracker. So it'll be 3 episodes. They're not a full live performance. We have 3 different titles. The first one is what we were just talking about, creating the holiday tradition, right? How has this ballet become the tradition that it has? The second episode is only in Vegas, so we focus on the production that we developed here in Las Vegas to perform at the Smith Center. And then the third episode is a kid's eye view, which will focus on the kids in the production, because we have almost 50 children every year as part of the production, along with the professional company. And also children that have experienced it in the audience and how it has affected them. Because it's often, a young child's first introduction to ballet and to classical music. And so we're putting together 3 episodes that will run throughout the month of December and showing, a lot of behind the scenes footage, talking to people that helped make the production happen, talking to people that have been affected by the performances over the years and how it's impacted their lives.
It's so nice that you're doing that. It's such a gift to be able to still do that and give something to the public. And I hear you're also incorporating some behind the scenes into some of these episodes, right?
Yes. There'll be quite a bit actually of behind the scenes and how the production, how it was initially put together and conceived, and what goes into it every year, what goes into making it happen every year. Yes, we're thrilled. We're thrilled that the partnership came together with the RJ that enabled us to do this. And we didn't want to take Christmas away from Las Vegas. We wanted to have something to offer our fans. Yeah.
Now, I know you mentioned the Review Journal. How are you guys able to put this broadcast together and deliver it to the public?
Yeah, well, we're working with a wonderful producer and editor over at the Review Journal. There's been an awful lot of back and forth. I've been spending countless hours going through a lot of our archival footage to so that we have good
Make it
representation
special.
of ballet.
Yeah.
And even for the first episode where we go back and we look at the very early years of the Nutcracker in Las Vegas, we've gone back and we've found some footage, and we found a lot of photographs from all those years ago. So, and that's, for me, I've only been directing the company for 3 years now. So
Wow.
for me, that was
Yeah. I'm so glad. I'm so glad that we're doing this, and we are about out of time. So quickly tell us where our viewers can watch.
Yes, it will be broadcast on Cox, and all of the details are on our website, nevadaballet.org. I know that the premiere of episode 1 is December 1st.
All right, there you go. Thank you so much
Awesome.
for keeping us in the holiday spirit. We appreciate it.
Thank you. Thanks for having me. Happy holidays.
You too.
All right. Well, stick with us right here on Main Street Living. Coming up, we're going to be talking about Friday Night Lights.